welcome back to Sweat Nation. Today I have a full body burner workout for you. It's gonna be fun. We have 2 circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises in it, except in each of those 2 circuits, we'll be working one side and then the other. So it'll be technically 4 sets of exercises, okay? So we'll start with the first one. You will need just your dumbbells and your yoga mat. Make sure you have some water, make sure you've done a warm up, and let me show you the exercises. All right, so the first one is going to be an RDL pulse, working both sides. So I'm gonna grab a couple 20s. I'm gonna have one foot in the front, one foot back supporting me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hinge forward over that front leg. I'm gonna do a little pulse and up. Woo. Make sure you have your balance. Coming back, pulse, nice flat spine, and up. All right, we're gonna go 10 to 12 left, switch to the other side right, and then we're going to move into squat to press. So we're gonna I'll give you a little break in between. Dumbbells up at your shoulders. You're gonna squat down, and then as you come up, press those dumbbells above your head. Again, you're gonna go for 10 to 12 reps. If you're using heavier weight, you can go for 10. I'm gonna reach for 12 reps today. Okay, the final exercise we have is going to be a bear crawl tabletop, or a bear hold commando. So let me show you. You're in a tabletop position, knees off the ground, so you're in a bear, and then you're gonna come down to your elbows, back up to your hands. Down to your elbows, up to your hand. It's like doing a commando in a plank position, but this time our knees are tucked in, keeping that belly nice and tight, flat spine, and then placing your hands where those elbows were. We're gonna do that for 60 seconds. Rest, and then we'll repeat 2 more times. So we're gonna do the whole circuit 3 times in a row. All right? So get used to those exercises. Give them a try right now if you haven't, and we're gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm grabbing my dumbbells, starting with the Pulse RDL. What I want you to think about for this exercise is when the foot that's forward, you're gonna be hinging over that foot and really thinking about pushing your hips back. I want you to feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. You're gonna do a pulse and then up. What's really important is when you do that pulse, you're not just kind of letting like everything go. You're staying nice and tight throughout your entire upper body, throughout your hamstrings, your core, everything, and then coming up, and then you're gonna get the most out of that movement. All right, so 10 to 12 reps. Whenever you're ready, grab those dumbbells. I'm gonna start with my left foot forward. Let's do this. So hinging over, pulse, and up, beautiful. 2, good. 4, nice. Breathe out as you come up. Good, you should be feeling this in that glutes. 7, whoo. Push those hips back. 9, 10, good job. All right, other side. Since you're adding that pulse, this is a tough exercise. We're really keeping that muscle under tension. All right, other side, let's do it. 1, 2, good. 4, push those hips back. Shoulders back as well. Come on. 6. My legs are shaking. 2 more. If you're going for 12, if your weight is a little bit lighter, go for 12. Last one for me. Good. Take a second. All right, grabbing those weights up to our shoulders, squatting down, keeping that core tight, using those legs, dragging those dumbbells up. Let's go. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, Punch them up. 8. I'm gonna go for 12. 2 more. Whew. Great job. Take a sip of water if you need it. Final exercise, bear crawl, commandos. 60 seconds. Come on, let's go. So, hands below the shoulders, knees off the ground. 1 minute. Let's do this. This is too uncomfortable and awkward for you. Feel free to bring your legs out and do it that way. Okay? Ooh, shoulders. Feeling it. Good job. Knees at 90 degrees. Keep it going. Oh, my quads. Come on. 20 seconds. You got it. Five, 3, 2, and done. That is a real quad burner. Good job. Take a rest. Grab some water. Oh, nicely done. So that first exercise, man, it's slow, it's controlled, you're really thinking through that movement, but the legs are shaking hard because you're keeping that tension as you do that pulse and then you come up. So all your muscles are working as hard as possible to keep that core tight, to keep that back flat, and to really engage that hamstring and that glute. So remember to not speed through that one. You want to go nice and controlled. You want to feel that stretch in the hamstring. You want to feel that glute contract. And you're also keeping the shoulders pulled back. Too many times when we get tired, we'll let our shoulders round forward. Don't let that happen. Keep that form nice and tight, okay? Whew. That last exercise really got me. Really got me. Alrighty, let's grab those weights. Back to that first exercise. Come on. So, left foot forward, right foot back, shoulders pulled back, core tight. Let's go. 1, good. 2, 3, nice job. 6, getting the shakes. 7, good job. Keep pushing, almost there. Engage that hamstring, load it up. 2 more. Push those hips back. Last one. Oh, nice work. Alrighty, let's go right into that second one. Come on. 1, good. 2, just a little pulse. Down, up a little, back down. Down, give yourself like 3 inches, and back down. 4. Remember, shoulders back. 2 more. Feel the hamstring, come on. Last one. Give yourself a second. That was tough. Oh. Give yourself a minute before we move into squat to press. All right, let's go. Dumbbells up at the shoulders. One big movement. Squatting down, punching those dumbbells up. Let's go. 5. Punch up. 8. 2 more. Use those legs. Good. Oh, nice job. Moving into bear commandos. Going in 10 seconds. Burns out the quads, burns out the shoulders. Good little finisher for the circuit. 3, 2, let's go. Come on. Down to your forearms, hands where your elbows were, and up. Let's go. Keep those knees at 90. If you have to push back, give them a little break. Right back into it. 20. Come on. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, great job. Great job. You're killing it. Take a second. Grab some water. We have one more round to do. This is a long, hard mini circuit. Only 3 exercises. But I'm already a little gassed. So great job. Let's keep it going. Minute rest. And let's finish this 3rd set. All right. When you're doing those RDLs, make sure that the left and the right side feel the same. If one side you're feeling your hamstrings stretch more than the right side or the other side, then just really make sure that when you're doing that other side, you're really keeping those hips square, you're really pushing those hips back. Think about how it feels and just make sure that they're as similar or the same as possible. You don't want to be feeling it in the glute on one side and not at all on the other, okay? So be cognizant of your muscles and of your body. Oh, the squat to press, that one is that's a toughie, but it's good. It's so dynamic, and it really makes you feel kind of like a badass. All right, last round, and we take a longer break, move on to our second group of exercises, which are also super fun. All righty, here we go. Left foot forward, shoulders back, and let's do it. 1, 2, good. 5, good. Keep going. 8, 2 more. Over that foot. Last one. Oh, great job. Okay, right foot forward. Shoulders back. Breathe in. Let's go. Come on. 5 more. Stay strong. 7, I'm dripping sweat everywhere. 3 more. Down, little pulse. 2 more. Little pulse. Last one. Come on, let's do it. Oh my goodness. This is harder than a hip circuit. I'm sweating pretty hard. Okay. Good job. 2 more exercises. 2 more. Come on, let's go. Grab those dumbbells. 12 reps. Breathe out as you push up. 5, 6, good. Push, 2 more. Oh, great job. All right, you know what it is. This one is tough, but you can do it. It's the last time you gotta do it. Get on the mat, knees on the ground. 3, 2, knees up, let's go. Try to keep those forearms apart. Coming down, forearms parallel, pushing up, hands parallel. Feel the muscles in your triceps working as you push up from your forearms to your hands. Come on. Oh, my quads. 15 seconds. You got it. All right, let's do it. No breaks, come on. Oh, my quads are screaming out. 3, 2, and done. Oh my God. Take a minute. Take a minute. Take your time to recover from that. Good job. Oh. Great job. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Grab some water, wipe your sweat, and let me show you our next exercises. Isn't it crazy that that last exercise was the one that like burns out the quads the most, but it's like your arms that are moving? Holy. Okay, enough. That circuit is behind us. We're moving forward. Let me show you your next exercises. So this next one is a bit of a strange one. So it's a bit higher intensity. I'm gonna be using 10s, but I'd recommend using anywhere between 5 and 10. Okay, so you might want to start lighter to try this exercise. So the movement in the upper body is a rear delt fly. So you're gonna be hinged over doing rear delt flies. However, your legs are gonna be stepping back like this with each one. So you're gonna be hinged over, fly, fly, fly. All right? What you're doing is you're elongating your body, really making your core work, okay? Because your arms are coming out to the side and you're stepping back. That puts a lot of tension on your core, okay? Also, you're working the back of your shoulders with the fly. So we're gonna be doing 12 total. Give it a try right now. I recommend doing it with lighter weights to start. I have 10s, but to be honest, I did 10s in warm up and now I'm kind of tired, so I might drop down to a 5. Do what feels right for you. Second exercise we have our reverse lunges. Okay, stepping back and up. All right, 8 to 10 reps. Hinging over that leg, really loading up that glute. And then the last exercise we have, focusing on some core. Towel's gonna be down. We're gonna be doing a leg drop, knee tuck in, and back up. 60 seconds, leg drop, knee tuck in, back up. If as you come up for that knee tuck, you do a little hip raise, that's fine. Get a little bit more core engagement there, and you're feeling good, okay? So I'm gonna give you another 30 seconds to grab your weights, and we'll get started. So first exercise, 12 reps. Second exercise, 8 to 10, depending on your weight. Third exercise, 60 seconds. I'm actually gonna keep this towel handy for my sweaty back. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. Grab your dumbbells. So if you're using lighter weights, you can probably do this first exercise a little bit quicker. If you're using heavier weights, you might need a bit of a second in between each rep. Here we go, hinging forward, 12 reps. 1, 2, good. 6, shoulders or dumbbells only going up to shoulder height. 9, 10, 11, 12, good job. That went a lot quicker than I thought it would. All right, reverse lunges, staying hinged over that front leg. Okay, so left foot forward, hinged forward, and then stepping up, or stepping back and up. Ready? 8 to 10 reps. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, knee in line with the toe. 8, let's go for 10, 9, 10, holy, loading up that glute, other side, big breath, let's go, 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating like a maniac right now. Alrighty, let's focus on some core. Get your towel out if you need it. Remember what it is, leg drop. Tuck that knee in, do a little hip lift if you want, and then back down for 60 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Nice and controlled. Keep that back flat on the mat. Good job. Keep it going. 30 seconds down. If your back is starting to lift, all I want you to do is bend at the knees and then come in, okay? Doing so good, you got 10 seconds. Ooh, abs are starting to feel it. 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. Don't drop your phone. Wipe that sweat. All right, you've gone through one round. You know what it feels like. Here's your chance to change your weights if you need to. Go higher, go lower. I felt like that first exercise with the flies, the weight was heavy for my arms, but the set is quite short. So it's doable to like push yourself through it, okay? If we were going for 60 seconds, I'd probably be like, drop down to a lighter weight, but since it's only 12 reps, go a little bit heavier, push yourself if you can, and let's burn out those shoulders. All right, grab those dumbbells. Shoulders back. Remember, you want a nice flat spine when you step back. Let's go, feet together, come on. Dumbbells only coming up to shoulder height. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 8, come on. Last one. Good job. Dumbbells. Reverse lunges. 8 to 10. Hinging over that leg. Let's go. 1. Keep tension throughout that leg. 3. Core tight. 7, good. 9, 10, hold. Great work. Reset, other side. Good. 5. Drive through that heel. 7. Knee in line with the toe. Last one. Oh, you know what really hurts when I do those? My shoulders from holding that weight. Okay, 1 minute. Let's go in 5 seconds. Leg drop, knee tuck, hip raise. Let's go. Leg drop, nice and controlled. All right. I want your core to feel that tension. Good. Have your palms flat on the mat. Give you a little bit of support. Whew. Good. 15. 5. Almost there. 3, 2, and break. Good job. You're doing so good. You have 1 more set left of this, okay? All right, I'm gonna make this final set a little bit more challenging for myself, okay? And this is your opportunity to as well. I am going to increase the weight for my reverse lunges. Might mean I'm only gonna do 8 reps instead of 10. That's okay. Here we go. And I wouldn't suggest increasing the weight on that reverse fly, but what we can do is add in a couple more reps. All right, let's make it a little bit longer. Push ourselves for this final set. Trust me, my arms are aching on this one and moving into the reverse lunges. But let's do it. It's our final set. Let's round this workout out. Let's go in 5 seconds. Are you ready? Grab those weights. So instead of 12, we're gonna go for 16. Only 2 more on each side, that's it. Here we go. Come on. 1, 2, come on. 2 more on each side, or on each leg. Last one. Oh, that was hard. Good job. Oh. Shake those arms out. Get ready for these reverse lunges. If you're going heavier, feel free to drop the reps a little bit. But if you can push and do the same as you did in the first 2 sets, go for it. Here we go. Three. Core tight. 7. 9. Come on. 10. I'm gonna give my arms a little break. And let's go again. Come on, you got it. Everything tight during this. 1. Keep that belly button tucked in. 2. Shoulders back. 5. 8. 9. 10. Good job. All right. Last minute of work. Gonna get a good stretch in after this. Are you ready? Going in 5, legs up. 3, 2, and go. Really tuck those knees in all the way up to your chest. You got it. Remember, bend the knees if you start feeling your back lift. Ooh, 30 seconds done. 30 seconds left, and we're finished this workout. Tuck those knees in. Round out that spine and down. Come on, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, made it through. Great work today. That was awesome. That was a tough one. Full body burner indeed. Go cool down, please. Drink water, stretch, everything you need to. And I will see you in your next video. Good job.